Hello, it's Brent Shire with Leverage and Lean, and this is the See It How video for the references for Leverage and Lean macros tutorial. So this is one of the big 3 steps you need to take if you're using VBA for the first time. If you've yet to activate the developer tab and update your macro security, make sure you do those 2 things before moving forward with this video. Alright, if you've already done that, we can go down to the Read How. This is the PDF tutorial that will walk you through how to set your available references for Leverage and Lean macros in Excel, Outlook, and Word. And if you want to see this PDF in full screen, you can just click this full screen link here, and you'll see this in a bigger view. So let's walk through Excel. In Excel, you're going to click the Developer tab, click Visual Basic, and then click Tools, click References, and then within those available references, this is where you want to make sure your list matches what I have set on leveragelean.com. If you fail to have that set, your macros will not run, and this will be the first place that I reference you check before really moving forward. So I will also show you in step 6 here how you can add additional references just by scrolling down, check marking, and then clicking OK. So let me show you this. Navigating to Excel, we're going to go to Developer tab, within Developer, Visual Basic, and then within Visual Basic, Tools, and then References. So this is that pop-up that shows you all available references you currently have set up for Excel. This list is pretty short, and as you start to expand the macros you use, maybe you have Excel jumping to Word, Excel jumping to Outlook, this list will get longer. And I can show you a good example of that in Outlook. You'll see a lot more than what I currently have set here in Excel. So let me show you how to add one. I'm just going to click M to get me down to the M's, and then I'm going to scroll down to Microsoft Word, which is at the very bottom here. You can see there's a new reference here. If I check mark, click OK, it's going to close that pop-up, but if I navigate back to Tools, References, you can see it's now available within my available references. All right, so let me show you this in Outlook. So if I navigate down to Outlook, I'll go up to the Developer tab. Within the Developer tab, click Visual Basic, and then within Visual Basic, again, go to Tools, References, and you can see there's a handful more set up currently in Outlook. That's because I have some macros out here that I'm running that are jumping across applications, as I mentioned before. Same process. If you want to add additional ones, you can scroll down here, check mark, and click OK. All right, the last place I'll show you how to do this is Word. Very similar steps, just maybe a different look across applications, Developer, Visual Basic, and then again within Visual Basic, Tools, References. So you can see that list here currently set up as well. So as I mentioned before, I want to show you what available references I have currently set up, and I will keep this section up to date, and this is back on the tutorial page. If you scroll down from the Read How PDF section, you'll see another section called Current References, and this is going to show you what I have currently available across applications Excel, Outlook, and Word. So I'm going to keep this section up to date, and if you ever have problems downloading one of our macros and utilizing them, I would navigate to this page and check and ensure you have all of the current references set in that application. You may have to save Visual Basic and close and then rerun that macro to ensure it's working, or you may be able to keep it open. I can't recall off the top of my head. All right, so that's all I have set up on this tutorial page. We'll scroll back up here, and don't hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns on this one. Thank you so much for your time. Stay awesome.